Hi, I'm Sam Daly, and welcome to Sam Daly's HomeGrown, where we showcase the Central Valley's best talent. And I'm not only talking about musicians, I'm talking about comedians, I'm talking about artists. We're all about the local community on Sam Daly's HomeGrown. Yo soy el Tejano. Yo les traigo la música del norte de California, del sur de California y de México. Aquí en Sam Daly's HomeGrown, where we showcase local talent.
Qué bueno quedó el disco, compadre.
Sí, compadre, quedó muy bueno, compadre. ¿Y esto de dónde lo sacó?
Lo acabo de agarrar, compadre. Lo andré cantando en el mercado de abastos a la fecha, compadre.
Oh, compadre, agradecidos con el de arriba.
Con el de más arriba, compadre.
Está muy bonito, compa.
Cuando guste, compadre, está a su orden.
Oh, compa, me levanta.
Señor, ¿me puedes ayudar a cantar?
Pásate.
Por el amor de mi madre. ¿Gusta cooperar? ¿Gusta cooperar? ¿Gusta cooperar? ¡Llover! ¡Bajan!
Agradecido con el de arriba, pero el de más arriba, con el todopoderoso se echó mi socio, mi buen amigo. Me sacó de la pobreza, esa maldita es mi enemiga. Agradecido con el de arriba, pero el de más arriba, con el todopoderoso se echó mi socio, mi buen amigo. Me sacó de la pobreza, esta maldita es mi enemiga. Cuando naces sin dinero, en la maldita pobreza, el alcohol te hace un alivio para calmar esas tristezas. Si los sueños no se cumplen hay que luchar, pero con fuerza. Viví, gocé, canté, reí, amé y lloré. Y también puedo decir, viví el momento. Si me toca morir mañana, si me toca morir mañana, me iré contento.
Qué bonito canta, mijo. Venga,
Muchas gracias.
hábleme.
Ok. Gracias, con permiso.
No hay que ser tan prepotente, mucho menos presumido, porque tienen muchos billetes y los negocios les ya han salido. Ayudar al que no tiene eso es lo justo y lo debido. Agradecido con el de arriba, pero el de más arriba, con el todopoderoso se echó mi socio, mi buen amigo. Me sacó de la pobreza, esta maldita es mi enemiga. Viví, gocé, canté, reí, amé y lloré. Y también puedo decir, viví el momento. Si me toca morir mañana, si me toca morir mañana, me iré contento.
Good morning, and welcome to this week's episode of Sam Daly's HomeGrown, where we showcase the Central Valley's best music, the best entertainment, the best talent, and of course, local businesses and great history, and today is no exception. This week, we bring you to Coloma, California, and to the old Sutters Mill location. On January 24th, 1848, James W. Marshall discovered gold in the South Fork of the American River. This discovery sparked the famous California Gold Rush, which brought thousands of prospective miners to California from around the world.
So Sutters Mill was built here, 40 miles away from Sutters Fort, because it was the first place that had the three things that Marshall needed. It had the water power, it had trees, and it had an ability to get the lumber back to Sacramento to build the fort. The reason he found gold is because they built the mill just a tiny bit wrong. What's called the tail race, where the water exits the mill, was built too high. So the water was not exiting, and it acted like a giant dredge for gold. When Mr. Marshall walked through the tail race the following day trying to figure out what the problem was, that's how he discovered gold.
Sam Daly's Homegrown will be right back, right after these messages from our sponsors. Hey, Cheech, man. Do you got the munchies again, man?
Hey, man, I always got the munchies, man.
Wow.
No, I got a date, man. Donna's coming over, man.
Sounds good, man.
Hey, man, I'm making her favorite snacks, her favorite drinks,
great.
and her favorite shots. And I'm topping it off with drip dip chamoy.
Wow, it looks good,
Don't forget,
man.
man, you sprinkle some like this on the fruit snack like that. Voila.
There you go.
And then you get the pied de resistance like that. And then voila. Oh, speaking of voila, you gotta get out here, man, because she's fixing to get here. So
All
voila.
right, man.
Hey, man, don't forget, drip dip chamoy.
Available en El Toro Carnicería Woodland and Esparto en El Toro.
Hi, I'm Sam Daly, and welcome to Spurs Ranch. This 74 horse stall, 20-acre ranch is equipped with an indoor arena and an outdoor arena. It also has 12 corrals, 10 turnouts, and a hot walker. Folks, the premier place to board your horse is Spurs Ranch at 7525 Dillard Road in Slough House. Give us a call, 956-407-1434. It's Spurs Ranch. Your horse's home away from home. Welcome back to Sam Daly's Homegrown. I'm Sam Daly, El Tejano, the son of Felipe Meza. This is El Filly y Sus Aliados, right here on Sam Daly's Homegrown.
De todo siempre la he vivido, falsas amistades que conmigo han convivido, varias veces que en la misma mesa hemos comido, pero hasta la última cena salieron los fementidos. Desgraciadamente muchos fingen de amigos, cuando están al frente se les arruga el chiquito. A lo más a dar la vuelta, los payasos andan ardidos. Al momento que les confronto, se hacen los sorprendidos. Siempre haciendo gente con la gente. Nunca falta el que es corriente. Hablo por mi persona solamente. Si acaso me tira de mente y con ojos cerrados aún sigo siendo muy prudente. Y vámonos con todo, compadre. Puro Filly y sus aliados a la vez. Hoy en estos días se ha alcanzado varias metas, nada regalado hay, claro, todo a su tiempo me lo dijo mi viejito. Hay Hay que vivir de pobre para llegar a ser rico. Si me ven venturoso es porque nada me estresa. Poquito a poquito ahí llevamos la mira impresa. Mando un gran abrazo a mis parceros verdaderos. Una amistad vigorosa es más fuerte que el acero. Y siempre, aun siendo gente con la gente, nunca falta el que es corriente. Hablo por mi persona solamente, por si al caso me traen en mente. El amigo imprudente con una piedra te mata, el mosquito de la frente.
Welcome back to Sam Daly's Homegrown, where we showcase the Valley's best talent, the best local businesses, and the best history. In the epicenter of the gold rush and finding gold for the first time in 1848. And we're here at a great little location. If you get hungry here, they got the best breakfast, the best lunch, great sandwiches, and they have the best service. What's your name, young man?
Reyes.
Reyes. Now, Reyes, tell me something.
Yes, sir.
The historical significance of this place. Talk to me about it.
Well, the gold rush, this is where it started. The river right outside here, that's where the gold was discovered. Sutters Mill is like a quarter of a mile up the road. So a lot of people were here. They set up their tents and they were out here doing their gold rush. Along here, like this used to be somebody's house when it first started. Right next door, they had like their general store, or right down here, they had their general store, and then right across they had the post office, which I believe is like the oldest still like functioning post office in California. It's like one of the first ones, and it's the oldest one that's still around. So, you know, people come out here. You can go to the museum across the street and see a bunch of different stuff there. They have a lot of info on it. There's hiking trails, you can go see monuments, and yeah, there's like Sutters Mill where you can still go and visit it. But yeah, this is a place where people come to live like the gold rush used to. There's like the river right there where you can go and gold pan. There's a gold panning station. So there's a lot to do if you're interested in the history from the 1800s and the gold rush.
Are you from this area?
Yeah, I live like right up the road here.
Did you grow up here?
Yeah, I grew up here.
So how was it being part of history?
I mean, it was cool because like we out here in California we learn about the gold rush in 4th grade social studies, but like being around here you actually get to see a lot more of it, and being in this area you get to grow up doing like a lot of the gold panning. My dad's super into it, so he brought us out here gold panning.
You see, we're from Texas, and Texas was part of Mexico at one point. And my maternal grandparents, great-grandparents, and great-great-grandparents were part of Texas when it was part of Mexico. Now, the same premise exists right here in California, where you could be generations of Hispanics, and you never moved here, you never crossed the river. Como dicen los tigres del norte, la frontera me cruzó. You know, and that's exactly what there is in California. The beauty of California is it's like stepping back into old Mexico with all the names of the towns. Coloma, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Sacramento, El Dorado. Estamos en el county de El Dorado. Man, you can't beat that.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's been a pleasure speaking to you, Reyes. Reyes, what's your last name?
Perez.
Reyes Perez. Wow, 2 last names, dude. I've never seen that in the Hispanic culture.
Yeah.
And trust me, we've been around.
Well, I was gonna be Gerardo, but I was born on the 6th of January, so they're like Reyes Gerardo.
Reyes Gerardo. That's awesome. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you. What's the name of this place?
The Argonaut Cafe.
And what is the address here?
331 State Highway 49, Coloma.
All right. So for the best food and the best ambiance and the best customer service, right here at the Argonaut. You're watching Sam Daly's Homegrown on EstrellaTV. We'll be right back right after these messages. Hey, Cheech, man. Do you got the munchies again, man?
I always got the munchies, man.
Wow.
No, I got a date, man. Donna's coming over, man.
Sounds good, man.
Hey, man, I'm making her favorite snacks, her favorite drinks, and her favorite shots. And I'm topping it off with drip dip, chamoy.
Wow, it looks good, man.
Okay, man, you sprinkle some like this on the fruit snack like that. Voila.
There you go.
And then you get the pied de resistance like that. And then voila. Oh, speaking of voila, you gotta get out here, man, because she's fixing to get here. So
All
voila.
right, man.
Hey, man, don't forget, drip dip, chamoy.
Available en el Toro Carnicería Woodland and Esparto en el Toro.
Hi, I'm Sam Daly, and welcome to Spurs Ranch. This 74 horse stall, 20-acre ranch is equipped with an indoor arena and an outdoor arena. It also has 12 corrals, 10 turnouts, and a hot walker. Folks, the premier place to board your horse is Spurs Ranch at 7525 Dillard Road in Slough House. Give us a call, 956-407-1434. It's Spurs Ranch, your horse's home away from home. Welcome back to Sam Daly's Homegrown. Yo soy el Tejano Sam Daly, and we showcase the Central Valley's best talent. And I have a gem for you. Rodrigo Meza is a brilliant talent, and here is a live performance, a new song, and you could only see it and watch it here on Sam Daly's Homegrown. Yo soy el Tejano, y bienvenidos.
Ya no te busco como antes, ya no es tan difícil encontrarte. Tanta emoción lo que sentía, pero se fue lo que teníamos. Fuiste mi primer amor. Fuiste mi primer amor. El cielo sabe lo que vivimos, las paredes guardan nuestros ruidos, un poema que no tenía fin, un río que no tenía principio. Fuiste parte de un sueño. Fuiste parte del corazón. Mejor dame algo para olvidar. No puedo dejar de tomar. Extraño algo que nunca fue, pero no lo me ando arrepintiendo. Rápido te he hecho una llamada. Cáele mi amor que quiero hablar. Dices que sí, en camino estás. Llegas y nos quitamos la ropa. Eres mi más grande error. Eres mi favorito error. Eres mi favorito error. Eres mi favorito error.
This is Pearlie Monroe's blacksmith shop. We've been keeping it the way it was run over 100 years ago. And it was pretty much the way he would like it to be. Traditional blacksmith shop. No, not a lot of modern stuff, regular old way. And the advantage of that is it looks like a shop. It looks like the kind of shop that you would just walk in and anybody in a past 100 years would be comfortable being here. And that's the way it should be. It's still a museum. It's still kept the way a museum should be kept.
¡Epa, compa Filly! Otra borrachera más para que no se acaben las buenas costumbres.
A huevo, ya sabe. Otro corrido que dice no nomás les arda, también les pica. Vámonos con todo. ¡Échale, compa Luis!
¡Así suenan los aliados! Si me ven gastando mucho billete, porque le he chingado toda la vida y ahora tengo para gastar. Y ahora vamos a pistear.
La gente envidiosa nomás critica, no nomás les arde, también les pica. Cuando me miran triunfar, quieren verme fracasar.
Ya los tengo bien ubicados, piensan que no me doy cuenta. Unos son amigos, otros familiares, tienen poca madre al fin de cuentas. De que goyotean cuando yo invito, me piden favores y no me agüito. Son doble cara, los sinvergüenzas, tienen poca madre al fin de cuentas.
Y puro inquieto del norte, primo. Arriba las borracheras, compa Filly. Compa Rodrigo Meza.
Quieren que tropiece para alcanzarme, pero está difícil para llegarme. Tengo más de lo que soñé, gracias a Dios que lo logré.
Yo sigo chameando en lo que me gusta, no le debo a nadie y nada me asusta, pero me debo cuidar de los envidiosos para variar.
Ya los tengo bien ubicados, piensan que no me doy cuenta. Unos son amigos, otros familiares, tienen poca madre al fin de cuentas.
Me ven que gotean cuando yo invito, me piden prestado y no me agüito. Son doble cara, los sinvergüenzas, tienen poca madre al fin de cuentas.
Y a la verga.
Y nos fuimos con todo, con esta, compadre. Saludcita.
Arriba, Gol, California.
Vámonos con todo.
A quien le quede el saco, quien le quede.
¡Compa Luis!
¡Ay, ay, ay!
para que sepan lo que traemos y los que traemos, compadre.
Y vivan los borrachos como mi compa Filly, como mi compa Rodrigo Meza y como los Inquietos, algún pinche problema.
¡Arriba los Inquietos!
¡Epa!
Thank you so much for joining us here on Sam Daly's Homegrown, where we support local talent, where we promote local businesses, where we spotlight great history, and there's plenty of it here. This week, we showcased the Meza family, Los Inquietos del Norte, Filly y Sus Aliados, and of course, the beautiful talent of Rodrigo Meza. I'd like to thank our veterans first and foremost, our first responders, and of course those teachers that are tremendously underpaid. Until next time, aquí estamos para usted. Yo soy el Tejano. I'm Sam Daly, and this has been Sam Daly's Homegrown. Boom, shakalaka!
Pensaron verme caer al hoyo, pensaron verme sufrir. Se equivocaron todos, se equivocaron todos. Estoy de pie y firme en la guerra y no me voy a morir. Me voy de aquí hasta que Dios lo quiera. Me voy de aquí hasta que Dios lo quiera. Mientras tanto vamos a darle, caiga que caiga, muera que muera. Ya nos tomaron bastante gente y les tomamos, así que hay guerra. Y no acaba, se van a morir. Todos pensaban que estaba muerto, se peleaban mi lugar. Qué decepción pa' mis enemigos cuando supieron que estaba vivo.